Yes! Alrighty. What's up, everybody? It is I, once again, your travel god of extreme, Peter Joseph here for video number 2 on your Friday afternoon, May the 15th, 2026. Thank you all for watching this particular video on the former home of the Gilmore Chronicles, now known as the dark and evil and sometimes dangerous Shadow's Lair 2.0. And this is episode number 113 of the Shadow's Lair 2.0 series. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button down in my pants, otherwise known as the description box below, and leave a comment on this video or any one of my videos on my respective channels from the past, now, and in the future, Conan. But these stupid comments, you'll get sent to that Shadow Realm, beaten severely, and Ozzy and Satan will come out, kick your ass even more, and then eat your soul. So don't do it. And if you don't like it, cry for me, little bitches. And that's pretty much it. Share the video all over the internet. Follow me up on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to share the video all over the internet, like I said before. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one. Because if you miss anything, well, you're SOL. I think we all know what that means by now. And if you don't know, look it up, fuckers. And that's pretty much it. So, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and all that other good shit. And do it now. And if you're brand new here, well, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab the tasty cold one, and enjoy the show. If you like it, great. You know, then get out of here. Go watch somebody else. And if you can't do that, you got problems. And you need to see a psychiatrist or a therapist, but I doubt they're going to help you there, too. So you're fucked. Because you got a really bad problem. And that's pretty much it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, gonna make this short and sweet. I'm not gonna go too long with this, because I do have to go out pretty soon. But check out my TNA Ring of Honor review for this week over on my Killer Demons channel. Link will be down below in the gobbledygook. Pre-taping this, obviously, so we got that. But nothing further from that. Hope you have a great weekend, everybody. We got SmackDown coming your way in a couple hours. Should be a great show. We'll talk about that probably later or tomorrow. I'll review Ring of Honor Supercard probably on Sunday, because I'm just going to do SmackDown tomorrow, because I do have an event to go to tomorrow evening. So, not going to be able to do too many videos tomorrow. Probably just one. We'll see what happens with that. We'll talk about AEW Dynamite Collision on Sunday as well, so we're doing another twofer for that. So, I'm not going to do many reviews of Collision on my Killer Demons channel. So, mainly, there'll be, if I don't do it at all, I'll just do a Dynamite Collision review, catch it all up, and I'll put it on my Peter Joseph channel. The way it is. Sorry about that. Alright, so check that video out. Link is down below in the gobbledygook. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, on episode 113 of the Shadow's Lair 2.0 series, it is time for another predictions video. Most of this channel is a predictions video channel. A couple of vlogs here and there. But, we get that. So, it is time for your official Supercard of Honor from Ring of Honor. Supercard of Honor 19. Predictions. Supercard of Honor 19 comes your way tonight from the Will Comico Youth and Civic Center in Salisbury, Maryland. Yep. Great little town somewhere near Sandy Fork, Delaware, where Mark Briscoe and the late great Jay Briscoe, reach for the sky, boy. You know, they live. The chicken farm. And we got that. Alright, so Supercard of Honor 19. Can't believe this is the 19th year of this, and I've been at a few of them. Namely Supercard of Honor 7, where Jay Briscoe won the world title for the first time against Kevin Steen before he was leaving the WWE. Great match. Me and Mrs. were there. Great match with Supercard. But this year, pretty good. 8 matches. You would think that there's 0 hour, there's going to be more matches announced. Not really. So 8 matches feels like a house show. Where we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna go from bottom to top. And this is taken once again, as always, from the Wikipedia page. So we start off with some title matches for the Ring of Honor Pure title. We got Lee Moriarty, who hasn't defended a belt in God knows how long, takes on Ace Austin of the Bang Bang Gang. We saw him last night, and basically he just got handed a title shot. And Ace Austin is undefeated in Ring of Honor, so he gets a title shot, even though there's no build to the title shot. Should be a great match. A lot of people saying Ace Austin's gonna win the match tonight. I'd be shocked if he does win it. I'm gonna go with Lee Moriarty to continue his reign of terror in the Ring of Honor Pure title division. Not as many divisions in Ring of Honor, but he's gonna keep the belt. He's held it for about a year, almost a year and a half now. I just think Lee Moriarty is just the man that can't be beat right now in the men's division, and in the women's division, we all know it's Athena. So we got that. So I'm going to go with Lee Moriarty to retain the Ring of Honor Pure title. Alright, then, I don't know why this is on Ring of Honor pay-per-view, but the national title for AEW, that the new champ, Mark Davis, who beat Jack Perry at Fairway to Hell, his first title defense is against somebody named Zeld Hua, who's from CMLL, and he has performed a couple times on Ring of Honor TV. I think he's in for a beating tonight. So, easy. This is too easy prediction. Mark Davis retains in his first title defense. Easy. Mark it down. You don't even have to worry that Zeld Hua is going to somehow beat the guy. Unless Jack Perry comes out and whips his ass. I doubt that, but you never know. And we move on. Alright, then the Ring of Honor World TV title on the line. We got the new champ, because he won it last night from Nick Wayne. A.R. Fox takes on, well, the new number one contender. That's Leo Rush in his Gozer the Gazillion gimmick. Not the regular gimmick, not his, his crew gimmick. Like, he's just normal Leo Rush. Probably be insane. I hope they don't give it to Leo Rush. I pray they don't give it. They don't give it to him. So I'm gonna go with A.R. Fox in his first defense to win the title. They're not gonna have him be a 24-hour champ. Even though last night's show was taped like last weekend. So really a 1-week champ, technically, but they'll say 24 hours. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. So A.R. Fox is gonna retain the TV title, and that's that. Then, for the women's TV title, we had Red Velvet from Your Mama's Kitchen takes on 1-17, and that's Viva Van, who you finally win your first match, and then Tony Khan's like, hey, you deserve a title shot. Dumb. Fucking dumb. Another gimme match. Red Velvet is going to retain the title. There's no way Vera Van's winning this. No way, no how. Nothing bad to say about her, but they got to build up people that actually have wins here and not just get handed a title shot. You have to earn it. Like Smith Barney, we earn it. We know how Ring of Honor is just discombobulated as it is. The company should fucking die. 24 years now, almost at the silver anniversary of Ring of Honor and TNA, but at least TNA is kicking ass. The last 6 years of Ring of Honor, the last 5+ years of Ring of Honor under the Tony Khan umbrella, yes, some pay-per-views have been great, yes. TV-wise, no. You should just dump the TV show at this point. Go back to house shows, like it used to be in Ring of Honor. But they have no TV deal, and if we see some of them on AEW TV, we're like, who the fuck are these people? Yeah, they're getting some exposure, but not mainstream exposure. Not too much. I don't know. But, yeah. So, Red Velvet's going to retain the women's TV title. We got that. And then we got the world title for the men. The Ring of Honor world title match on the line. Bandito S.A. takes on Blake Christian of Lethal Twist. This could go either way. I'm going to go with Bandito to get the win. Blake Christian's going to have Lee Johnson and Jay Lethal at ringside. I think Bandito's going to win. I like him and Jay Lethal to go at it for the world title. Because Jay Lethal's getting older. Black machismo, ooh, yeah. We'll see what happens with that. But Bandito, I don't think he's going to lose the title tonight. I don't think so. If he does lose the title, probably won't be till Final Battle. We'll see. We got that. Alright, then a pure rules match. Not for the title, because we already have the title match. Nigel McGuinness-Smith, a former Ring of Honor Pure Champion. He takes on another Ring of Honor Pure Champion himself. That's Josh the Goods Woods. This should be pretty damn good. But it's not going to be good for Mr. Woods. I'm going to go with Nigel to pick up the victory. I think they're going to use all their rope breaks. It's going to be a classic. And we'll see what happens with that. But Nigel is going to get the win. Alright, another Pure Rules match. This time for the Ring of Honor Women's Pure Rules Pure Championship. We got the champ, Deonna Purrazzo, taking on Diamante S.A. This should be pretty damn good. I'm going to go with Deonna to retain. I just don't think Diamante is going to stop Deonna from winning, since Deonna's only held the belt for 6 months now, because she won it at, I think she won it at Final Battle, I believe. I think it was at Final Battle. I could be wrong on that, but we'll see what happens with that. Then I hope this is the main event. It should be the main event. Survival of the Fittest match for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. I think this is a elimination match. I might be wrong on this. I'm not sure. But we do got the champ Athena taking on Maya World, Trish Adora of the Infantry and Chain Taylor Promotions, Yuna from Final Fantasy X and X-2, Yuka Sakazaki, that's Takeshi's wife, Billy Starks, my girl, and another one of my girls, Zeta Steele, who won last night, get in the match since Persephone was injured thanks to the Triangle of Madness and really Julia Hart. So Persephone is out, Zeta Steele is in. Should be a pretty decent match. I would be shocked if Maya World wins this match. I mean, she came really this close to beating Athena, but Athena just continues on as the female Roman Reigns of Ring of Honor. As almost 1,200 days as champ, I believe. I mean, she has done it all. And maybe tonight's the night that the Reign of Terror ends. And it's either going to be between Maya World and my girl Billy Starks. I mean, Athena told Billy last night on Ring of Honor TV to follow the plan. Whether that Billy, she'll go with the plan, and then maybe near the end, she's like, well, fuck the plan. Because I think her and Athena will get into an argument near the end of the match. Either Athena gets eliminated and near the end, or Billy Starks pins her to win the women's title. I mean, I've said that for 4+ years now, that Billy Starks should be women's champion by now. It's going to happen finally. And, here's your graduation present there, Billy, because Billy Starks graduated college, I think earlier this week. So here's your gift. The Ring of Honor Women's Championship, finally. I found Billy Starks, I'm like, oh yeah, now 4+ years later you give me the belt. Fuck you, Tony Khan. That's pretty much it. So, I don't know, it might go to Billy, it might go to Maya, but I'm in my gut, it's full of poop, but my gut is telling me that Athena's going to retain tonight. Will she? That remains to be seen, but I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with Athena to retain, and I think she will finally lose the belt at Death Before Dishonor later this summer. I mean, she could go all the way to Final Battle, and then finally she'll lose the belt at Final Battle. But there might be a showdown with her and a certain girl named Mercedes Moné. Because Athena is in the Owen Hart tournament. I think it's going to be, the finals are going to be her and Willow Nightingale. I mean, Willow's won the second one. She could win it again and face Dekla if she retains the title at Double or Nothing in that 4-way match, which I think she will, but we'll see. She could go all the way to All In, face Athena, which could be interesting with their Japan connection, all the way back at last year's Wrestle. What was it? Not Wrestle Dream. What was it called? I forget. Wrestle something. Not WrestlePalooza, obviously. Wrestle Quest or whatever it was for Japan. So, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. So I'm gonna go with Athena. I think she's gonna hold it for another couple months. I mean, we'll see if she defends the belt. Maybe she loses it on Ring of Honor TV and half of us won't see it, or maybe they have her on one of the AEW pay-per-views. Maybe Redemption, which is coming up in July, and we'll see what happens with that. But I'm gonna go with Athena to retain the title. So that's my predictions, ladies and gentlemen, and that's it. So to recap, Athena will retain the women's championship. Deonna Purrazzo will retain the Women's Pure Championship. Nigel McGuinness will beat Josh Woods. Bandito will retain the Ring of Honor Men's World Championship over Blake Christian. Red Velvet will easily retain the Women's World TV title over Viva Van. AR Fox hopefully retains over Leo Rush for the Men's World TV title. Mark Davis easily retains over Zelhua. And for the Ring of Honor Men's Pure title, Lee Moriarty will retain over Ace Austin. And that's pretty much it. Alright, that's my predictions, ladies and gentlemen. I am out of here. Thanks for watching. Leave me your predictions down below. And like Mr. Trick Willie would say, because he's going to be in his hometown tonight on SmackDown, like Trick Willie would say, let's talk about it. And that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back later tonight with hopefully your SmackDown review, or we could be talking about AEW tonight. We'll see what happens with that. But thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.